You already know. Period.
The views and opinions expressed on this channel are those of this channel and are for entertainment purposes only. Do not try this at home. And don't whine in the comments when you don't like it, because I don't care. All right, guys, we about to get started. As you see, I am your bartender for the day, getting the drinks ready for the show. Oh, you're going to need a drink for this one. What you drinking on? I got vodka, I got something brown and nasty. I got whatever you need to make you chill or to get you completely lit. What is it? Tell me all about it. Because you know this show is going to be a mess, fun, and more. All right, what you drinking on, baby? I got you.
You're watching Kamisha Reviews.
Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews, the queen of reality TV. I really trying to get the medicine time to work on my mouth that I took this morning. So in the morning and at night is when it's worse. So Kamisha Reviews are still kind of half Kamisha Reviews right now with this tooth. My surgery is September the 4th. Y'all pray for me, because at that time I'll be laid up and bleeding in my mouth and all kind of nasty crap. But I'm documenting the whole thing so you guys can know what's going on behind the scenes anyway, because y'all know I do that. I know what's happening with me. All right, that is a brief discussion that we're having about Kamisha Review. Let's go ahead and get into the things of Big Brother 26. Who in the hell is HOH right now? Period. I'm gonna say one more time. Who is HOH right now? Oh, y'all don't hear me. I said, who is HOH? Y'all wasn't ready for her? I gotta be a little chill, because when I get loud, it gets worse. But I couldn't help it. I am so excited. T'kor is HOH. This is not going to be interesting because it's going to be dramatic, because she is not dramatic and all the other things. But I think that the thing that T'kor said in her intro, in her, when she first came on the scene, and before we even saw the first episode, everybody had that moment to speak in the video. T'kor has really fulfilled that. If you think about it, I told you guys last night, before I even knew about the HOH, that her flipping the vote, and if she would have flipped it again, I'll be like, oh my God, girl, you are a comp beast. Not necessarily because of comps, because you're behind the scenes flipping and smoothing the script. I'm sorry, I do sound like Elmer Fudd because I'm on my tongue. So just understand, I do sound funny. It's okay. Okay. So, okay. From what I read, let me read her letter from her sister. Let me get into that. And I'm going to tell you what. First, let's go back a little bit. Excuse me. Let's go back a little bit, because she's already had a couple of one-on-ones that I found interesting. When Chuck and Rabina, first of all, Chuck and Rabina are proud parents. Let's start with that. Rabina and Chuck are like, hell yeah! Okay?
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got up. And so you know how you just get up, you think you got everything, but you don't. So I'm in that moment right now. So I apologize. Tucker Rubina. Um, of course, Rubina says, this could not worked out better. Tucker says, I am so proud of her. I know she counts herself out sometimes. Tucker says, but she is so determined. Rubina says, I know. That was the most beautiful win I have ever seen. I cannot wait to see this win. She did so well, and she is just low key. Tucker says, no one's going to be mad at anybody. Cam fell asleep on stage. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cam fell asleep on stage. Bro. This is irritating me at this point.
Nope.
This is irritating me in my soul at this point. What are we even doing here? Fell asleep on the stage where they were doing the HOH competition? Wow. But yet so many say Cam is a favorite, has stands? This is my take on Cam's game, which is so frustrating. What is the game? Is it the game of I'm going to lounge around? Because again, I said that Cam could be playing a game where I'm sitting back and waiting for that moment to pounce. Because there is a strategy with that, and I've said this, not to count people out just because they're not loud or in your face. They probably have a strategy, just a quiet strategy. You understand what I'm saying? And so with that, I understand if that's what he's doing. Like a quiet. I sound so crazy. It's just, after the surgery, I'm gonna go back and see his video and be like, oh my God. Sounds so crazy. But Cam, like when he fell off the Vito with the wall, I like, Cam, you had that. I'm telling you, I think Cam he was right there with Quinn and with Tucker. Quinn falls off. It's just you and Tucker. Cam could have stayed up there and said, look, I'm not going to put you up, Tucker. I got you. Fall off. Whatever. Because even though Tucker was saying, I'm tough, I'm strong, I'm going to be on here all day, da, da, da. I'm not saying he wouldn't have been, but I'm pretty sure if Cam came to an agreement on the wall, it could have been done. So that was disappointing in that game. Okay. So just hear me when I say this. When I hear Tucker saying Cam fell asleep on the stage, he wasn't that excited. I still don't trust Quinn. I think Mackenzie and Cam will be a good and someone else. I'm going to tell her that I think that I don't care what she does. I'm not going to hold anything against her. It's her HOH. She should do as she pleases. It's more so going to be a talk about how to handle it because it's fun. It's really fun, but it sucks. It sucks. Rubina says, I am happy that she is having her moment. Tucker, I have a permanent knot in my throat. It's really beautiful. Wait, this is Tucker. I have a permanent knot in my throat. I think Tucker said that. I'm sorry. I have a permanent knot in my throat. It's really beautiful. Rubina says, I'm like giddy, proud as fuck. What a great way to end the day. Tucker says, at least we still get to hang out in the HOH room. Man, I'm going to ask. You can let her slide this week. But Chelsea was a part of throwing her name out there in the end. Chelsea's the brains behind that room. Rubina, at least keep her aware. Mackenzie and Chemo join them. Verbena says we are so lucky to be part of this season. Joseph said this season is cool. It is. So when T'kor and Leah talk, hold on, somebody came to the comments real quick. Hey, Kimani. So when T'kor and Leah, it's not easy because it's not how I thought it was going to go the past couple of weeks. And you can't put up Angela because you're close to her. I don't know. Let me take a drink. The infection has gone down my throat, my cheeks, on my ear. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm like really super messed up right now. You can just hear it. Ugh. Okay. She said, I don't know if it's true, but you could put a Mackenzie and say it's because you don't talk game with her. Not Leah throwing Mackenzie into the bus. I hate to go this route, but the whole thing happened last week with the blow up. I don't know if there's still people that were part of that. I don't think there is a right answer. I respect whatever decision you make. You can tell me anything. I'll be here for you. I have always been transparent and honest with you. I just feel sorry for you because I know you're a sensitive person. I am sorry. I am not being very productive. It's just so hard to even believe what's happening to you. T'kor says, I might try to circle back with you after the fact. Leah says, I know you're close to Cam and Chelsea. Still, or else that would have been easy to do. Or even maybe like Quinn because he's a good competitor. I trust in the fact that you will do what's best. I don't let someone try to take over your shit. It's yours. I know that you're good with me. I'm good with you. It will stay that way for me. Just let me know. T'kor says, thank you, and they hug. Bedroom, T'kor and Cam is talking, and Cam just says, what L? You know how you talk. Well, what did I say 2 weeks ago? T'kor says, I'm not ready. Cam says, how have the conversations been going? She says, I really haven't talked to that many people yet, and people haven't given me too much information. Well, what would you do if you were in my position? Cam said, there's not many people in the house that I would trust. I don't have a target or I have a vendetta against anybody, but I just do think that everyone is targeting me for some reason, even though I have not won a comp. He's doing this on purpose. I've kept the alliance tight. I haven't badmouthed anybody behind their back. I feel like there's an anarchy of people they presume as the biggest threat, and I'm second. But in order to get to the first person, they would have to get me out first. Ever since being on the block, people have been so cryptic, even though I don't really talk game like that. I just kind of check in with people and see how they're doing, but everybody's been so cryptic, so I don't know where everybody's at. It's like when everybody's game got blown up, it's not like I was one of the scammers or anything. If it was me and Chelsea on the block, I would have gone home. T'kor says yes. So when Joseph and T'kor talk, she just straight up said to him, none of these conversations have helped me. It's my opinion. If you don't know, I'm going back. Going back, you don't know, no matter what you do. I mean, I think you should cam Mackenzie and Chelsea because I know he liked Chelsea, but he wouldn't go in any scenario. Like, we can keep her safe. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, I don't think she would even be mad at you because she knows that she's at the bottom. She puts you on the bottom of the alliance. Joseph. Just so you know. Disregard you guys and everything like this. He played on that because he know that Kimor and T'kor felt that way though. She's on the wrong side of the vote. Quinn would have voted with us, but Quinn didn't vote with them, so that's not true. I wouldn't want to make either of them like Leah loves you, and she tells me all the time she loves you and Chemo. She wants us to all go forward together. Joseph said it because he likes Leah. Let's be clear, okay? Quinn, and the same thing. Whatever you decide to do, I'm going to back you 100%. I don't think Chelsea would be mad at you, and she would understand. She wouldn't go home. Joseph trying to take over T'kor's game and telling him what he wants to do, but you never volunteer yourself, sir. I never once heard you say, "Let me go on the block," because I damn sure said if I was TQ, I would keep it real. Um, I don't know. Tucker offered to be a pawn. Joseph said that's not a bad option if he wants to do it. We can keep him safe. If he's not offering, you are going to piss him off. Wait, if he is offering, you're not going to piss him off because he offered. We would just come up with a story why he offered. He's been offering to everybody who's been HOH HOH. Joseph said, "Yeah, that works. What do you want me to tell people that we talked about?" Joseph really playing the game. Ooh, that hurt. Just that I made sure I was safe. T'kor said, "Do people usually ask you people do?" He said, "Yeah, like Leah's gonna ask me what we talked about, probably. Should I just tell her she's good?" He's protecting Leah so hard. Oh my god. Oh, he likes her a lot. Uh, I just tell her she's good. What do you want me to say? I haven't finalized my nominations. Joseph says, "I'll just tell him that you didn't want me to say anything about it." T'kor said, "Yeah, say whatever you want to say, Joseph." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to laugh because it hurts, but that is so funny to me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna T'kor. I haven't finished. Wait, hold on. Look, I haven't finished nomination yet, so I don't want to tell anyone they're good, Joseph, except for me, right? Joseph, I am dying right now. That is crazy. Quinn and T'kor are talking. Of course, she asking suggestions. Cam was just on the block and flipping on the collective. I would be surprised if Tucker didn't volunteer to go on the block. He's because he's bored. Who else is in the house? If you put Angela up, it would keep Mackenzie calm because she's focused on sending Angela home. But I don't want you to have to do that. It's like everyone in the house, they're still making us do 3. What type of players do you see? Everybody's telling T'kor what they want for their game. Is what I'm noticing. And I love that T'kor is pretty much saying, "Look, I'm going to, I have not made no finals or anything." Now, T'kor says, "I think these are good suggestions, but I don't want to see Cam on the block again because I know that's going to be super hard for him 2 weeks in a row. But also, my options are very limited." Quinn, of course, saying, "I'm sorry about the situation, but I'm happy for you." Let's say for right now, it was Mackenzie and Cam. And Tucker volunteer. Let's say Mackenzie or Cam win the veto. Who would be your replacement? Quinn says maybe Leah. You're in a difficult position because there's no obvious danger. You're doing great. Everyone's reaction is testament to your game. You're doing so great, just killing it. T'kor says thank you. Of course, she's gonna be, she went to the dive room a whole lot. She got her HOH. So let's talk about her HOH letter. She has a twin sister, by the way. It's from Hey twin, how are you? Twin, where have you been? Nobody. Oh my bad. It's been weeks since I last seen you, and I miss you so much. It's really weird because I realized that I'm expectantly waiting for you to text or cool, whether it be about random things you want to wear and about I even tried messaging you, but mama told me not to send it just in case. I just really miss talking to you. I hope everything's going well. I know you are doing I'm sorry. I know what you're doing now. It sounds like so cute. Like if I was in the house, I could hear someone say, like mama said, no, like my sister seems, oh my god, I love it. It's just when you hear mama, because for black women, most times we don't use mom or mommy. We usually use mama. It's just cute to hear this in the HOH letter. Not saying that we're the only ones before you might come my comment with the mess. I'm just telling you the culture I grew up with, please. So calm down. But I am mentally proud of you for taking this big step. You are such an inspiration. I can't wait to brag to my friends all about you. I mean, I already do that on a daily basis, period. But seriously, you've made me want to put myself out there too. Yeah, also, ain't nothing too crazy going on over here, if you are wondering. Everything pretty much the same as usual. Anyway, stay true to yourself. That you don't have to pretend to be someone you're not, and you definitely don't have to make yourself small. You are a beautiful person inside and out. Knowing that, I know you are all right. Remember, no matter what happened, you did your best, and that will never take away the love I have for you. You always inspire me, and I can't wait to see how you inspire others. Yeah, I love you forever, ever your bestie and twin. Oh, that was lovely. This was a good way to start Big Brother this week. With T'kor as HOH. She is in a difficult position, crochet queen. As you can see, dedication to T'kor. Y'all know how animated and nerdy I am. I do have the crochet animation mixed in with the Big Brother because she's that girl. Okay, period. Okay. So you see the crochet needle, you see the crochet pieces. Okay, team crochet. You see the queen symbol right there. Period. Okay. The crochet is in the middle comp beats because even though she's not winning like the comps, she's doing the behind the scenes comp beats. There needs to be another name for that. Besides comp beats has been like the always a mantra for years and years. We need something for somebody who's a strategic beast, someone like a Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? We need something more than just the comp beats. We need something else, a strategic beast, the mind beast. Okay, something else, please. Come on, Twitter. Where y'all at? Anyway, yeah, look, we'll come back later with nominations. I just wanted to come through. I know nominations are today, and POV should be tomorrow, of course. And then we go to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, left. So we have to go through all of that. So we'll be back to talk about it. Make sure you guys please follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all the things. Good morning to everybody. Look, I'm talking to you guys who don't like Big Brother, who only want to see me cover mess or whatever else. Baby, you better be highlighted and moving on, baby. Do what you got to do. Because for me, I don't just cover Ready to Love. I'm sorry. I don't just cover, Black television shows, and I'm sorry about that. I love all those things, but I'm just my levels are just, it's higher. So I like doing different things. So for those who don't want to be around for it, you want to be around for Ready to Love, it's all gravy. I'm so serious about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna love you no matter what. But just want to say that real quick. With that being said,